Hey Gemini gang. Thank you guys for tuning in. Happy birthday all June 20th. Gemini season is pretty much over, you guys. It's the last day. Yeah. So sad, right? So sad. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box, you guys. It's the last day for the 30-minute reading discount. So, like I said, it could change at any time. Midnight tonight, noon tomorrow. So make sure y'all check that out. I think the discount code will be okay all day tomorrow, but the readings will probably be up by noon tomorrow. I'm not sure, but yeah, y'all take advantage because that is almost over. One more day. Okay. Hit those likes, hit those likes, Geminis. Hit that subscribe. See, now I just saw this. Ooh, I love it. Geminis, I'm loving the energy. Okay, so we have Soul Radiance on the bottom, which is the Phoenix Rising card. I see a lot for you guys. All right, so 2 came out. I usually only take 1 because they're so long, but 2 came out, so Spirit wanted us to have them both. So this one's 44, which is a master number, but reduces down to an 8. Harvest and gathering of blessings. So I feel like with this being a double 4, something you've been working on is going to pay off. You're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor with that. This one is 49, which is achievement. I don't think I've ever seen this one for you guys, so I'm definitely going to read through this one. Effort plus intention. I love it, Gemini. So something you've been working on is about to start paying off, which is interesting because I'm seeing the 7 of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck over here. So let's see what's going on. I think I've seen Harvest for you guys before, probably a couple times. Yeah, I'll just skim through this one, okay? So, in this picture, the priestess of the harvest gazes at an ear of corn with great reverence and appreciation for this sacred substance. Excuse me. The cause, the seeds, along with the effect, the nourishing food, coexist right in her hands. That's a good way to put it. A tribute to the bounty and blessings of Mother Earth. The priestess knows that her own efforts and intentions are part of the ongoing abundance that nature provides, which is interesting because this one literally talks about effort and intention. When you receive this card, you are being put on notice that your harvest is coming. So I just said that. I love it, Geminis. I'm loving it. There is a project or goal to which you have devoted much effort and attention, and you are about to reap the rewards. You have planted your intentions with care and taken the action needed to tend the seeds and cause them to thrive. So if you haven't already seen the fruits of your labor growing in your life, be aware of the potential beautiful results are about to come to your way. And if there is some work yet to be done, consider the best course of action and make that a priority. Remember too that simultaneously of cause and effect, even as you are harvesting the blessings of past actions, you are planting to see the future outcomes. Absolutely. The work is never really done, you guys. There's always a journey, okay? Where was I? So as you ready yourself for the coming harvest, you know that your sacred appreciation for the gifts you're receiving will be seeding that energetic field with even more joyous results. Love it, love it, love it, Geminis. So the affirmation for this card is, I work joyously on the goals that I am planting now, and I appreciate all the support and sustenance that the universe has to offer. Love it. Okay, so this one is 49. Okay, which I guess I didn't even do that. 49 reduces to a 13, which reduces to a 4. So this one is also 4. So some of you may be seeing 4, 4, 4, which is interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Wow. All right, so yes, effort plus intention. I've never seen this one, so I'm a little excited. So, the priestess of the white buffalo stands shoulder to shoulder with the mighty beast, bringing a message about the direction of your life. She reveals that you will achieve success by aligning your conscious intentions with the drive and energy that you focus on your goals. So this pretty much goes in line with prayer. Is it prayer without works is dead, or faith without works is dead? You know, even if you do want something, you can try to manifest all day, every day, but you have to put the work in behind it. You can't just manifest something and think that it's just going to pop up on your doorstep. Now, sometimes that's the case, okay? So I'm not saying it never happens, but I'll give you an example. I've given this example before. So say you want to win the lottery, right? Do you think you're going to win the lottery if you never buy a ticket? No. Unless you find it on the ground or some shit, but it's the likelihood of that is very small. So I feel like, you know, set your intention for what you want and then go towards what it is that you want. Okay, let me finish this. Some people have clear, specific intentions, yet their efforts fall short due to confusion, misdirection, or even just laziness. Others put a lot of effort into their lives, but their intentions are unclear or even full of doubt. Yep. The message here is to bring the two together in a lucid and logical way. Understand your true intentions and take responsibility for the effort you put into them every day. Buffalo are can never say this word, methodical in their movement, and they have humps on their shoulders symbolic to the ability to carry heavy loads. This represents the systematic energy needed when attempting to bring your intentions to fruition, or fruition for those of you that don't like me saying fruition. Abundant success is assured when you apply planned and patient effort to the intentions that truly resonate with your heart. Since the white buffalo is so sacred and rare, this card brings a special message. It's time to raise your intention and take your efforts to a higher level. Bring prayer to your path and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that this beautiful creature signifies. I love it. So y'all read up on the buffalo. Buffalo spirit animal, okay, because he pretty much taking up the whole card, okay. So yeah, and then affirmation is, I create clear intentions and put patient effort into my goals. I bring sacred prayer to my personal pursuits every day. And I just talked about prayer. Praying is good no matter what your religious background is. Praying is always good, okay. All right, let's see what's going on, Geminis. I'm loving the oracles that have come out. This is how we're starting, though. Geminis, let's see what's going on. Now, with this Geminis, oh, yep, that's exactly what it is. And it fell down onto the floor. That's exactly what it is. The Ten of Swords as well. Ooh, the energy. I feel like Geminis, number one, your overthinking is a problem. Your overthinking is a problem. Your negative thinking is a problem. How you feel and how you think about yourself plays a huge role in your life, Geminis. These two cards together definitely tell me that you need to get a handle on it. You really need to get a handle on thinking about worst case scenario all the time, Geminis. Of course, I'll take the top one. The Queen of Pentacles. Yes, love it. Yes. I feel like some of you guys may be feeling like you're not ever going to achieve what it is that you want to achieve, or you're never going to reach the level that you want to reach. Geminis, Five of Wands. I'm seeing that Eight of Cups again. So I feel like Geminis, yeah, some of you are feeling like you're not being seen, or you feel like the universe is looking over you, or you know, why this, I'm getting a vibe of why does this always happened to me. Like this is what I'm getting. Like you're kind of in this energy of thinking about all of the negative things that's gone on in your life, all the bad things that's gone on in your life, Geminis, and kind of missing over blessings, which I've been seeing this a lot for you guys. So I usually see that 5 of Cups for you too. But now it's a 3 of Swords. So it's a thought process for a lot of you. The 10 of Swords can be about, of course, cards have so many different meanings, you guys, but I feel like in this particular instance, I feel like this 10 of Swords here is about you might be creating something that's not there, Geminis, or it could be about being overly dramatic, making a mountain out of a molehill type of situation. It's like, I'm trying to think of a way to put it, because Geminis are known to be overthinkers, okay? But you just run with it. You take a negative thought and you run with it. Sometimes you may even act on it when you have no proof that that's what's going on. And I know that's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? But I'm trying to think of an example. Like, say you have a friend, right? And you think the friend is lying to you, right? And so that's all you keep thinking about is this friend lying to you. Why'd they lie to me? Why'd they do that? And it turns into, I can't believe they did that. I'm gonna get them back. Such and such ain't shit. When you have no viable proof that what you're thinking is even real, Geminis. You see what I'm saying? And this could be the same for, like, if you are working towards a business, Geminis, and you have one bad day, and you take that bad day and you run with it. It's like, okay, I'm not meant to do this. This sucks. You know, I'm never going to be anything. This is never going to grow. Like this, I feel like you get one negative thought planted into your head and you just run with it until it becomes overkill. I feel like see, man, I'm good. I'm fucking good, man. The 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. Didn't I say something about this card earlier? I told you. That's exactly what this is, Geminis. You looking at the worst in everything all the time, and you just run with it. Even if you have no proof of what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of getting on y'all today, okay, as Geminis, and I've been guilty of this, okay? Thinking negative thoughts and just running with it. Even if you don't even know if it's true in your mind. So it's true, child, and I can't make it up. The Knight of Swords on the bottom, which is Gemini. The Knight of Swords acts first and thinks later, okay? So, Geminis, I feel like, you're going to have to stop doing this. Like, this has to stop. These negative thoughts are going to have to stop. Because what's going to happen is you're going to start manifesting them into your life. Okay? Like, I feel like everyone's not out to get you, Geminis. And everyone's not out to hurt you. You know, a lot of us have been through pain and, you know, we've been hurt before. We've been let down. We've had disappointments. But everyone is not out to do that. If this is your career, because I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles here, try to think of best case scenario. And if something doesn't work out in a job, try to think of it as a way, because there's something better for you. There's something else that you need to be doing. Try not to get into this mode of nothing ever works out, and you know, this always happens to me. Now, when I'm doing one-on-ones, and I put y'all up in a little bit of gang, okay, especially when I'm doing my spiritual sessions, try to stay away from the word always, unless it's something that you want to always happen, okay? I always get free things. Good things always happen to me. Yeah, use always in that sense. But when something bad happens to you, try to avoid, I always go through this. This always happens. Or whenever, somebody around you does something, or say your lover is doing something, your partner, you always do this. Like you're always, try to stay away from that. Because what's happening is you're manifesting that, Geminis. Stay away from always. Even for now, if you're an extra always user, even for positive things, just stay away from it for right now. Just all together, stay away. All right, so, oh my God, Geminis. The Three of Swords again. This is, Gemini, this is you. A lot of you guys are thinking very negatively about your financial situation as well. Like you're not able to see a way out of it. There's something here, Gemini, with your stability that you are concerned about. It may not even be necessarily money per se. But I feel like there's something here tied to, it could be your home, it could be anything. I feel like you are negative thinking. For some of you, it's your relationships. Like some of you want love, you want marriage, and you're having a hard time finding what you want or getting what you want because of your thinking, Geminis. It's not because of anyone around you. We do try to make it about other people, but it's not about other people, because what other people are doing is pretty much reflecting our thoughts back to us. It takes a next level of accountability to see that. Geminis, but people are really just reflecting back to us what we're already thinking or what we already expected, Geminis. So I feel like if you feel like you're not getting what you want out of a situation, I feel like it's time for you to change your perspective on it. I'm seeing, the moon on the bottom. Yeah, the moon can sometimes be about bad memories, and most people are guilty of this, especially if you've gone through something before and you start seeing the patterns again. I feel like you automatically go towards something negative, Geminis. It's like you expect the worst out of situations. You expect the worst out of people. And guess what? That's what's going to happen. I mean, even if it doesn't happen, Geminis, that's the way you're going to perceive it. I hope what I'm saying is making sense, Geminis. Because even if someone doesn't mean you any harm, you're still going to perceive it that way. Okay, now cards are falling all over the place. Hold on, guys. Let me get these cards. Okay, so one of them fell over, and I'm seeing the Knight of Swords. That one was the one that fell face up. Now, the ones that fell face down, the Devil and the King of Cups. Of course. Well, of course. That Devil card. So I feel like, Geminis, I feel like this is a cycle that you're going to have to break. Your thinking patterns, your emotions. Some of you need to learn how to be a little bit more emotionally balanced as well. And try not to let your thoughts trigger your emotions. We're seeing the moon again on the bottom. Yeah, memories. Something in your subconscious, Geminis, is affecting your life, your outside life, Gemini. Something in your subconscious, which is very common, you guys. Especially, say for instance, you are dealing with a lover that's hurt you before, right? And you decide to take them back. Now, every little thing they do, you're going to start thinking about how they hurt you in the past. Even if they're not doing anything wrong, you're going to perceive it that way. That's how you're going to see it. And you're going to create these thoughts, And then you're going to act on those thoughts without having any viable proof. Okay? All right, let's see what else is going on. And again, this could be somebody in your energy. For some of you, it could be a Scorpio. If you are dealing with a person, it's a mirroring situation. Two people with negative thoughts and negative thinking. Eight of Wands. Yes, Geminis. Try not to act on all of your negative thoughts. Try not to entertain all your negative thoughts, Geminis. The Emperor is on the bottom. Aries energy. I feel like there's a need for you to get more confident, Geminis, within yourself. Get more confident that things are going to actually work for you. Change the narrative a little bit. You may have had a hard life, Geminis, but the more you put, the more energy you put into all the things that have happened bad in your life, that is what's going to manifest for you. Four of Cups. Four of Wands. There's a 444 energy. This, the four is up here too. Ace of Cups. Yeah. There's something with your stability, Geminis, that you are stressing over. Nine of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like there's something with your stability that you're stressing over here. Yeah. Some of you, again, because the Four of Wands could be about marriage too. So some of you do want like a relationship, marriage, or whatever. But you're in your own way, Geminis. Whether you realize that or not, like you're in your own way. And you create these scenarios. Sometimes you manifest this stuff. And then it's easy to blame the other person. But it's like, oh, well, I already knew that they were going to do it. Well, yeah, you knew they were going to do it because from the start, you were already formulated it in your mind. Because think of it like this. The world you have in your mind is also a real world. Okay? It's just not in the 3D yet. So think of your brain as another world. Think of the things in your mind that as they already exist, as they do exist, because eventually they will. You think about something long enough, Geminis, it will come to life. Okay? So that's the vibe I'm getting with this. So try not to think so negative about everything, Geminis. Try to, if you're having a money problem or if you're trying to grow your business or whatever, switch the narrative around to how nothing always works out for you, to look at all the things that you are grateful for right now. I have a house I have a roof over my head, I have family, think about anything that you could possibly think of that you're grateful for. Appreciate some of the things that you already have. And again, this may be some of your energy that's needing to do this. Because I'm seeing someone here that needs to stop having all these negative thoughts because you're literally creating it. Because you have so much potential that, and sometimes you guys, and for some of you, these negative thoughts are about yourself. I never do anything right. Things always go south. And every time I try to do something, it fails. Like this is the thoughts that I'm picking up on for some of you, Geminis. So I feel like you need to stop doing it. Like you need to completely switch some things around, so you can get this life that you want. For a lot of you with this harvest here, there's something here that makes so much fucking sense now. With this card talking about effort plus intention, Geminis, some of you might be acting on negativity, whether you realize that or not. So when you start popping off, on someone for something that they might have done, you are creating that. You're creating more of that, Geminis. Yeah, so take it how it resonates. If it's you, cool. If it's not you, cool. But I feel like there's a change around this meeting, because the moment you do this, Geminis, you're going to get everything that you want. Of course, it's going to take effort. It's going to take time. But I feel like you're in the space of, you're in your winning season, Geminis, but you got to be open to it. You know, don't think something's too good to be true. Don't think someone's too good to be true, Geminis. So the reading's already long as fuck. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, hit that like, Geminis. Hit those subscribes. Thank you for watching. Peace out.